I'm Elle from Elle's Café, and it's an absolutely beautiful day here today in Regina, Saskatchewan. Come get an ice cream cone. Maybe take one of them state scooters out for a rip. I've been in business for 6 years now.
What inspired you to start Elle's Café?
My very first job was at Dairy Queen, and I fell in love with that. I definitely went down a different career path in the beginning, but somehow found my way back to wanting to open my own dessert shop. The real goal behind it was to kind of grow and make a community center for everybody to come and enjoy. I grew up in this area, so I absolutely loved this area. I loved the community this area had, and it was always kind of my dream to bring something to this area that everybody could enjoy and could appreciate. The original vision for this place was a burger shop, which is completely crazy to think about from where we are now. When we first started, we opened right before COVID hit. And we actually originally started in the house part itself as a cafe, and we were Elle's Café and Restaurant, where we sold soup and sandwiches, coffees, we had hamburgers, fries, all that kind of stuff. COVID hit, and we were shut down immediately, as was every other business that was serving food and doing this. At that point, we had so many opening expenses that we had to do something to rejuvenate the income. We luckily had this shack area on the side of our building that was once a taco shack, and we converted that into the burger station with fries, and we had one ice cream machine. On our opening day, when we were allowed to open to the public but outdoors, we opened it and we sold so much ice cream, but we didn't sell a single burger, a single fry, a single poutine, any of that. Was none of it sold. So I realized right in that moment that we needed to push the ice cream, and that's what people wanted. They wanted the dessert side of things. They wanted the crazy creations that we came up with on day one. So that night, I had my parents fly to Calgary, and they picked up 5 new ice cream machines for me and drove them back in a U-Haul. That night, we converted our restaurant into an ice cream shop. We got rid of all of the broilers and deep fryers and fry stations. I have videos too. And completely converted to ice cream. And it's probably the best on a whim decision I've ever made in my life. But yeah, we went full ice cream. So yeah, it's I feel like a lot of things, you have this vision, you have this blueprint, you have this plan, but with business you never know what's going to get thrown at you, and it's a learning curve from the mistakes you make, from the choices you make. And we realized right away we needed to be ice cream. It was our fit, and that's what the people wanted, so that's what we had to give them. Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, yeah, I have videos of it too. It's like it was insane, honestly. Like it was nothing like this. That's why we have that big fan in there. Everyone's always like, why do you have a fan over your ice cream machines? Oh. Yeah, and even if you look at our legal name, we're Elle's Café and Kitchen, when it should really be Elle's Café and Ice Cream, but
so yeah. You have like names for all your burgers?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, no. So I have a full banner of it. Like I'm pretty sure it's still in the basement. Like it's like a whole banner with like exactly what we were gonna sell. We had all these like different poutines and like taquitos and chicken strips. So
can you give me a short history of the scooter phenomenon?
So how the scooters originally started was we would take city scooters around the city and we would hide coupons for free cotton candy cones. And those videos always did really well for us, and they got people in Regina kind of out and about looking for stuff. And we really liked the community base we drew from that, because there was all these people telling us, oh, I was just here and I found this, and people were connecting over it. And we did that for years, and it was a very big thing for us. But recently in the last year, we started pushing the scooter content a little bit more. I'm sure you've seen me screaming my face off on my scooter. And we've always kind of had the scooters in there, and we wanted to kind of really show off how much we love scootering, I guess. So yeah, the first scooter scooter video that we ever made was completely, it was almost a random kind of thing. We didn't really plan it or anything, but we opened early because we had a beautiful weekend in March, and we're like, okay, we can open early this year. Like, we're not going to get, you know, the 20 feet of snow Saskatchewan gets in the spring, and it'll be great. And on day 2 of being opening, we got 20 feet of snow. So we come to the cafe, and I'm with my husband, and there's these city scooters that the city had just placed out, and they're just absolutely covered in snow. And he goes and gets his snowblower out of the car, and he's snow blowing all the sidewalk, and I go, wait. I'm like, what if I take a video in front of those scooters saying how it's a beautiful day here in Regina, Saskatchewan? Maybe take one of those city scooters out for a rip, because and hold an ice cream cone in the snow, and you know, and getting blown in the face with snow. And we just thought it would be a funny TikTok idea, and it really blew up for us. And then we decided, okay, like, how funny would it be if we started scootering in the snow? And we've had such a good reaction to it that we've just kind of been recreating that video anytime we have a bad day or even a beautiful day, or if there's something kind of happening in Regina, like a rider game or a function. We try to really advertise it and kind of say, you know, like, maybe take one of those city scooters to that rider game. So that was the vision behind it. It was just kind of a funny idea we had, and it really went well for us. A lot of people come here and they kind of ask me how I did it and how we've progressed the way we've progressed and how we do so well with social media. And I always tell everyone that it's the mistakes you make and the failures you have along the way that build you up and make you better. And if you're not failing, you're not trying. So I think it's a really important thing to, you know, don't give up on yourself. It is so important not to give up and to just figure out what works, keep pushing forward no matter how dark the next day feels. I don't think I could have done this without my team, without my husband, without my brother, without the amazing staff we have. There's no way it's possible. I'm a very big control freak, and I really like things to be perfect. I'm OCD, and I have a lot of ADHD. I obsess over things. So I just have realized in this 6 years that it's about pushing forward, and it's about saying, hey, this is okay the way it is. Everything is going to be okay. You just got to get through the next day. The next couple years, I am hoping that we will start expanding, that you will start to see Elle's cafes popping up all over Canada. Hopefully one day we'll get into the US too. I would really like to start pushing our pints and selling our ice cream across Canada and grocery stores, and just really getting our name out there. We do a ton of stuff with the community too, so any type of spare income we have, we always try to donate and help foundations and organizations. So like I said before, that was one thing that I really wanted to build with this place, was a community and a place where people felt safe, a place where people could, you know, feel like where they matter and that someone's paying attention to them. I hope to see us doing a lot more community events, getting involved with organizations, and just kind of trying to help people and trying to, you know, not just grow us and become a big brand, but, you know, help people along the way and grow with those people. I just want to say thank you to all of the people that have supported us around the world, the people that are buying our hoodies that aren't in Regina, just to kind of show us love and to show us support. The amount of messages and letters and items we've been sent, I'm so grateful for it. Everything that has happened and everything that has been given to us or said to us, we hear you and we see it and we read it, and we honestly, I can feel it in my heart. I just want to say thank you guys so much for helping me get through this and coming on this journey with me and kind of sharing this experience with me. This would never be possible without our followers, without the people that have helped us, the people that support us. It wouldn't be a thing without you. So I thank you so much. If you don't know who we are, I'm Elle from Elle's Café here in Regina, Saskatchewan, and we are located at 2811 13th Avenue in the heart of Cathedral.
I'm Jay from Modern Traveler.
And I'm Elle from Elle's Café, and it's an absolutely beautiful day here today in Regina, Saskatchewan. Come get an ice cream cone. Maybe take one of them city scooters out for a rip.
Give me some ice cream.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Oh no.